Every sky cam we pull up still going to have that same image of the milky conditions, just that smoke being experienced all across the Coachella Valley from the mulch fires that are burning in thermal. This is going to be sticking with us, and unfortunately, we're not dealing with the best weather conditions for the firefighters or for the fire in general. It is hot out there. Today's high temperature in Palm Springs, 110 degrees. An average high for today's date would be 104. So we're continuing our trend of above normal temperatures, and we're continuing to get less and less relief in the overnight hours. Yesterday morning, we had our lows in the upper 70s. This morning, the low 80s. Certainly above normal as well. So that overnight relief just not happening. Temperatures holding their heat as we continue throughout this evening. We're going to be keeping them in the triple digits even after the sun sets, which is at 8:01. Really what we're going to be dealing with are warm conditions paired with a breeze. This is going to be shifting to have more of a northwest flow, 15 to 20 miles per hour on average, with a little bit stronger wind gusts, primarily through the San Gorgonio Pass and right along the interstate. However, that wind is going to be aiding and hopefully clearing a little bit more of the smoke from our air down here at the surface, primarily for the communities that are in the West Valley. That wind continues as we head into the early morning hours as well. Now, what we have already talked about is that air quality being reduced right now, unhealthy for sensitive groups for the majority of the Coachella Valley. And I actually just got off the phone with South Coast Air Quality Management District saying that a smoke advisory will be going into effect soon. Now, I want to be able to point something out to you using satellite imagery. It's going to be very quick, but we're going to be able to spot a very small smoke plume popping up in the Coachella Valley. Notice this area right here. I'm going to progress. This is about right before the noon hour. You begin to see it pop up a little bit more and then push off towards the northwest. Just a little bit of smoke, and then it continues to fade away. Of course, we've actually had passing clouds, which makes it a little bit harder to identify out there. But yes, the smoke does continue to stay with us. Great news, there is a cool down by early next week. John, Karen.
We like the cool down.
Looking forward to that.
Take it easy.